Hello, hello, hello out there. Hope you're doing great. It's been a while. Miss you though. That's fine. Yes, I want to move on quickly from where we stopped. The other time we learned how to play C major scale. Remember we said the scale has the same formula for every key. It's only the fingers that differ when we try to play. Yes. So, like I displayed the numbers for C, I will display the fingerings for the rest of the 11 keys. So you could just practice at your own pace. Yes, you could just pause the video right now and take a screenshot real quick for your perusal. Alright. That's great. So, what do we want to do today? We want to move on to learn what we call chords. Yes, chords. We will deal with the basic ones, like I said. So chords related to the major scale. Yes. Remember I said there are various scales, but this is one of the basic ones, the major scale. So we will deal with basic chords that are related to this scale, so you can at least work with it. Then we grow gradually into the other ones. Very good. Now, if you should really practice per the charts I display, you will get to know which key is the fifth, the third, the seventh of a particular key in which you are. Yes, very good. For instance, if you are in the key of C, this is your third. It means your E is your major third. Yes, because you are playing major scale. In the major scale, what is your third in that major scale? That's your major third. So your major third in the scale is key E. Yes, very good. Yes, so now when we build chords, so we use those intervals to do that. Very good. So now we will learn what we call major chords. Major chords. Yes, major chords are built on major third and minor third intervals. What do I mean? Don't worry. When you see this is your, let's look at C for example. This is C, 1, 2, 3. This is your major third. So if you pick the root note means that the key in which you are, that note. So we are in C right now, so the root note is this. If you press this and you look at its major third, yes, now looking at this, when you work with the key of E, actually you realize that we have, it's in the chart, don't worry, you'll get it. Yes, so this is supposed to be the major third of E, but if you reduce it, we didn't learn minor chords, minor scale, don't worry about that actually. When you just reduce a major third a step down, then that's your minor third, okay? Yes, so instead of playing, so you are playing the minor third of E, okay? Yes, so in building C major chord alone, you are taking it with respect to that root note, its major third. Then now your new home is E. So instead of playing a major third, you will not play a major third, you resolve it to a minor third. All those will give you a major chord of the root note. So all major chords are actually built on what? Major third, minor third interval. Okay, I just did this as an explanation. We will not do for the rest of the keys. There's a short way to do it fast. Yes, so this for C. That's it. So just keep it that way. They are built on major third, minor third intervals. Yes, that's major chords. That's how they are built. It works for every key actually. You can try for another key. It's the same approach. Very good. So what's the shortest way to do this? You just press the key. Assuming you want to play in D, you want to play D major chord. You press D, count 3 notes. Don't press them. 1, 2, 3. Don't press them. Then the next one from there, hold it. Then now you count 1, 2. You leave 1, 2, and you press the next one. So this gives you D major chord. It works for every key actually. So that is it. It's the same approach. Let's use C that I did already as an example. Press C, 1, 2, 3, you leave them. The next one, 1, 2, leave and press. So you don't need to really do that long major third, minor third intervals to get your calculations right. Just keep it this way. So what we'll do is, again, I'll display a chart and we follow that chart right now to practice. Now that you know how the chords are formed, you could just sit back and try to explain to yourself again, although I did. But now, just practice and understand that this is how they are formed. Practice. So you can play. It's one thing knowing it and it's one thing doing it. So this is how I practice. So you follow me. I would like to state that some people say you could use any finger that you are comfortable with. Yeah, no problem. But right now, I want us to be on the same page. Okay, so you use the same fingers that I'm using. So if I move forward, you don't get stuck somewhere. So we start. So for C, the notes we have C. Do for both hands actually, please. C, then the next note E, G. That's C major chord. If I move too fast, please just pause the video, get it before you move on. Lift your hands, try to locate them. Good. So I'll move fast actually, so you can just pause and get the chords. So the next C sharp. So we are talking about C sharp, F, G sharp. That's C sharp major chord. C sharp major chord. The next one, D, F sharp, A. That's D major chord. D major chord. D sharp, G, B flat, E flat major chord, or D sharp major chord. Okay, I would like to make something clear before we move on. Since all the chords are in root form, we expect them to have the same shape. Okay, so we are using the same fingers for all of them. That's fingers 1, 3, and 5. This way. Then this one 1, 3, and 5. This way. Yes, so it works for. So the same fingers. You don't need to change your fingers as we move along. Okay, so now let's continue. From E, that's right. So E, G sharp, and B. Alright, so that's for E major chord. You can pause the video if it is too fast for you. Get it, then you play. Yes, don't worry. So this for F, we have F, A, and C. Then for F sharp, F sharp, B flat, and C sharp. That's F sharp major chord in root form. G major chord in root form, G, B, and D. Yes. G sharp major chord, G sharp, C, E flat, or D sharp. So this G sharp major chord. From there we move to A major chord, A, C sharp, and E. Then B flat major chord, B flat, D, F. Then the very last one, B major chord, B, E flat, F sharp. Then back to C major chord. Good. Now they are only 12, like we have 12 keys, so the major chords are also 12. Every type of chord, you expect 12 of them. So you don't need to look at it so big, they are only 12. You can decide to split them into groups of 4, 4, 4. Maybe you want to learn in beats, do 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. You rest and continue. Yeah, don't stress yourself trying to do all at once if you feel it's pressurizing. Yeah, so C sharp. This is what I do actually. Back to C, go down. Just to be sure that yes, you can play them. Then later you back. So later then you drill yourself. Yeah, can I get E major chord in root form? Just test yourself. E is in root form, so E will start. Yeah, you remember. Then that's it. And you grow. On this note, I would like to stop here. We will do variants of this in subsequent videos, and then we proceed. Yes. So I will allow you to practice, and then that's it. So we will end here for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you have not yet done that, and then share with a friend so we can all play piano on our own and build our music. Yes, on our own. That is it. Thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.